Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. I hope you all are doing fine and keeping yourself safe at this moment right now. So, in today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the hat pile. The second pile, the owl pile. And the third pile, the butterfly pile. Please take a moment, visualize your person and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. Now, if some of you would like to join me in this brief meditation, you can do. So that's going to make you feel more calm and relaxed, and you can choose the pile more efficiently. And the rest of you who would like to jump directly into the videos, the timestamps are provided in the description below. Right, so those of you who are waiting back for the meditation, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the cool breath in. Exhale, feel the warm air exhaling out. Take a deep breath, inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Last, take a deep breath in. Hold it there for 3 seconds. And exhale. Feel your whole body calm and relaxed. And whenever you're ready, please open your eyes. And again, you could pause the video and choose the pile which you're most attracted to. All right. If you all are ready, let's move now to the first pile, the pink hat. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the hat pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. In today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? Okay, so first we have here emotional loss, Queen of Wands, self-worth, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, flexible, and chaos and conflict. Right, I'll just tune into the energy here. I hope you can see all the cards. Right, pile 1. Okay, I've taken all these cards from different decks, all right, except this one, which is from the same. The rest all are from different decks. And from different decks, we've got here one, emotional loss. Similarly, Five of Pentacles and chaos and conflict. Okay, so it's like a very big coincidence where from different decks, it's the same message coming up here. So this must be something very significant for you. Before starting, I feel number 5, number 6, we have it 33, 19, and number 1 could be very significant for you, especially number 5. So something could have happened this month as well. So the 5th month of May, or the 5th of the month, or 5 weeks back. But there is some strong significance here of the number 5. Your person here clearly regrets breaking your heart. Here we have here emotional loss. So as you can see in this picture, it's someone you're holding their heart. There is a lot of heartache here. So if this person has broken your heart, it's not like they're jumping around at happiness. I don't see that. I see this as a person who is very regretful, and they're feeling quite emotional actually for breaking your heart in such a way. And it's not been easy for them. If it's not been easy for you, it's been pretty painful for them as well. And again, this is dealing here with the heart. So it's a green, dealing with the heart chakra. So definitely they do feel like they've lost someone very, very special. You do mean a lot to them, and that's the reason why they're going through so much of pain. And their heartache just seems to be a lot. So I don't feel here that this person is someone who is very happy breaking your heart. It's a very heavy feeling here, very, heavy feeling in the chest. I can feel it. And even if, this has been since a while, your person has not overcome it, they still feel this pain in their heart. They still do feel that they've lost something extremely special in their life. So you definitely are a very significant person in this person's life. We have it, the Five of Pentacles is again a very similar meaning. Of course, it's not like the Five of Cups, which is an emotional loss. But with this as well, I feel like your person is feeling very lonely. They do feel like they have lost you. They've lost something so special in their life. And yes, they do regret quite a lot here, because I feel that things have not been the same for your person since they've broken your heart. They've also gone through some financial loss, it seems, with here. So it's quite a difficult period for your person, along with dealing with an emotional pain. They're going through some financial loss as well, it seems. So it's not an easy period. Chaos and conflict, they're fighting with this every day. It's not easy for them. They're going through an internal conflict, as well as externally situations doesn't seem to be great with the Five of Pentacles. They feel like, they're on their own. They're dealing with situations on their own. Yes, they could have left you on your own to deal with the situation. But again, they are not with someone as well. They are dealing with every pain on their own here. There is a lot of inner conflict within them. And it's so, so painful. This person really, really regrets here breaking your heart. They truly do. They're not happy here without you. I don't feel anywhere here where this person is happy or having that excited feeling. I don't feel that. There isn't any other card here being represented by the cup to demonstrate emotions over here. With flexible, I just feel like they're, going through each day as it comes. Every day they're just going with the flow. They don't know what's coming next for them. And it's like they feel a bit lost. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're meant to go. It's very confusing for them. Like here, I know this person is trying to be flexible, but the legs are pointed somewhere else. The hands are somewhere else. They're just every day, just taking each day as it goes. And I feel like they miss this inner peace. Can you see here? It's like, if you can see this facial expression over here, they miss this inner peace which they felt with you. They're not in peace here at all, completely. It's also affected, this is a card of self-worth, and that's how they look at it. It has affected their self-worth tremendously here. I feel that they also think that what they did to you was wrong, but because they're enduring so much pain, they probably at that time felt it's right for both of you. But they're wondering that if it was right, why are they not in peace? Why are they going to this inner conflict? They're not able to face themselves. I see a lot of them here not able to look at themselves for what they've done. They're not proud of themselves over here. We have a Knight of Swords. So with the Swords cards is someone who is thinking a lot. There is, it's just a non-stop thinking. And again, it's not someone who is very happy. They can move towards happiness, but here they've moved away from it. I feel they're running away from the happiness. And this seems to be a lot of a self-sabotage. Definitely, this looks like someone who has self-sabotaged. Your relationship could have gone more smoother, but your person at that moment just like did things which wasn't needed. I think things could have gone beautifully for you because we have it a sun, we have it a rainbow, but I feel your person is running away from it. So it's a lot of a self-sabotage I'm intuitively picking up from this. And they have this urge from inside where they want to rush towards you and tell you things, talk to you, but they're controlling themselves so badly here. That's the reason I feel like, they're fighting with themselves internally because their heart is telling them one thing, their mind is telling them one thing. Oh, it's very, very overwhelming over here. Extremely. Then we have it, we have it a Queen of Wands as well. So your person is trying to concentrate here on projects. They're trying to concentrate on their work, on their creativity over here. And they're trying to listen more to their inner self, what their intuition wants to say. But it is like very conflicting over here. So their heart, like I said, tells them one thing and the mind is telling them completely something else. So they don't know which direction to take, what to do, where to go. Because when they're listening to their heart over here, it looks like they feel like, life is beautiful again. It's like this yellow sun. When they're listening to their intuition, everything seems to be beautiful and bright. But when they're listening to their mind, it's filled with struggle and confusion and unclarity here. So their heart here is getting pulled here towards you, but the mind is probably saying, no, run away from it, run away from this. So it's a very conflicting energy here within your person. So yes, if that answers for you, Pile 1, your person really, really regrets here breaking your heart. And to be fair, it looks like for some of you that they could be in pain more than you. You're probably dealing with it in a much more better way than they are. Because this looks like someone here who is in immense heartache. And they're just not showing it. And probably it depends. If you are someone who has shared your emotions with someone, that could have made you feel a little bit lighter. But your person, I don't see anyone else around them or with them. So they've kept all this just within themselves and they're enduring all this on their own. That's the message for you, Pile 1. I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. So if you want more information based on your personal circumstances, you can message me and you can find my details in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those have chosen the Owl Pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. In today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? Okay, so what do we have here for you? First have creation. Impatience. 9 of Cups. Moving on. We have 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords. And building blocks. Right, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, Pile 2. So your person, we have it a card of moving on. So it looks like for a lot of you, your person walked away or they ghosted you and they moved on here from this connection. Now, looking at this, I feel that for some of them, this person consciously moved on. It's like they were aware of the consequences. They were aware of what things would lie ahead, how things are going to be. It looks like someone over here who is quite experienced would not be the right word, but who is very sharp-minded, who knows things exactly. Now, they might not seem to be that way, but it looks like someone who could be a little bit manipulative as well. That's how I'm seeing this person, but who's far-visioned, who knows, like this person knew what they were doing. Okay, I don't think it was like happened very suddenly. It seems to be like a conscious move, a conscious effort. Now, this did not fall down easily on this person. They thought that moving away would be very easy, everything would be fine in both of your lives, but it wasn't. Okay, it did take a lot. There was a lot of burden here on this person. Now, thing though, I'm seeing this both sides. So for some of you, yes, it could feel like an emotional burden which a person was carrying. But I do feel that it is possible that after this person moved away, some of you still wanted to get back with this person. And this is what your person found it very difficult, because they wanted to move on here. So they found it difficult to break all the barriers here and to move on. And they felt that moving on was correct for the two of you, or would be better there for the two of you. For some of you, I also feel that your relationship could have been quite short. This is a message I'm getting for very few of you, where I don't feel your relationship was very long. It could have been, like a short-lived relationship. But of course, you might have grown closer to this person very quickly. But yeah, it feels for some of you, this was not a very long relationship. But I'm getting it again that for some of you, this was extremely, extremely long. Okay, so it's like, I don't feel in between. It's either too short or too long over here. Okay. Now, what else I'm getting from here? It feels like, or to answer the question, it doesn't feel that your person regrets breaking your heart, because as I said, they do feel that it was more of a conscious effort. They knew what they were doing. Okay, and I feel that your person was someone who had a lot of dreams, they had a lot of visions, and they are working on making the dreams come true. And I feel it's a lot more, especially creatively, when it comes to their finances or career. Or they also had, in regards to relationship, they could have had something else here in mind. So I'm not getting a very strong energy here from your person. It's like they wanted to make their dreams and their wish come true, and they consciously, started swifting away. So you might have started feeling this coldness from the person before they actually moved away here from your life. So with the Knight of Swords, your person could be someone who is very good in their communication, and again, they could be very good with their words over here. So they could have maybe tried to tell you why this relationship is not working, why you both are not right for each other, or why they felt they need to walk away. There could be that sort of thing over here, where they try to win the person through their words. And I'm getting a bit of a manipulative feeling from here. I'm sorry, pile 2, if this is quite difficult to hear, but that's how I'm feeling here with this card. And I feel that your person showed you a lot of dreams, and that's why it's making me feel a bit more difficult, because it feels here like with building blocks, especially, your person showed you a lot of dreams. It's initially like you both were perfect for each other, what you both can build together, have a life together, maybe start a family and career together, whatever. There was a lot of things. You might have also started working on them. For some of you, it could also be where this person was your partner, who walked away from you. So yeah, it's very difficult. I can feel this, energy where things had started moving forward for the two of you, and suddenly, where this person maybe just ghosted you or walked away. Maybe they started feeling that things are not right between the two of you, or they wanted more. They wanted more in their life, and they just, without thinking here, in a very selfish way, just walked away and moved on. We have your creation. So as I felt that your person is trying to create something in their life, especially towards making their wish come true. So they did have a dream, a vision, and they are working now towards making that come true. Okay, now this wish, it could be for some of you, maybe there were third parties involved over here, And if that was not the case, then yeah, your person is trying to create financial abundance in their life. So you can take how it resonates from that sense, but you would be aware of it. Your person might have shared with you this in the past, but you would be aware of the situations. And with impatience, I felt that your person could have been someone who, when they feel that things are not working out, they wouldn't waste much more time in it. So if they felt that the connection was not working out for them, I don't feel they would have tried a lot to make it work. They found it easier to walk away rather than waiting and making things work over here. So it's a very impatient energy here within your person. So yeah, it seems your person had a dream and they just couldn't wait for making the dream come true, and they found it easier to rather step away, move away from this. They found it easier breaking your heart rather than not making the wish come true. So I'm getting quite a bit of, self-centered sort of energy from this person over here. So no, I don't feel that they regret as such breaking your heart, and I do rather feel instead that it was a very conscious effort for them to step away from this connection and to chase their dream, whatever it was. Why pile 2? I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. So if you want anything based on your personal circumstances, you can let me know, and you can find my details in the description box below. All right, thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the butterfly pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? And what do we have for you? So we have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. That's so interesting. My God. Okay, then we have Joy, Passion Ignited, Four of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, There and Now. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pile 3, this is very interesting here, because it seems that although, yes, your person may have broken your heart and that's why you're in this reading here, but that's not how your person sees it, because they're still so in love with you. And it's so interesting that we have here the King and the Queen. But can you see the way it was positioned? They both are looking away from each other. And that's the situation I feel you both are in right now. You both still have so much of emotions for each other, but your person is looking away and you are looking away, or take the energies the other way around, yeah? But you both are looking away here from each other. But there is still so much of love, the King and Queen, divine masculine and divine feminine over here. Yes, you can get angry from each other, you can break each other's heart, but that doesn't take away your heart. Look at this. Right, it doesn't take time here for this energy to come into this energy. Let me post it this way. This looks much better. Okay, so from your person's perspective, right, it's you both are equal. They understand and value this connection and this relationship over here. They understand here that, you are the queen or you are the king. Okay, that's how they see it. Yes, they have broken your heart, and yes, it could be very painful, but the thing is, it's you both are feeling things mutually over here. Instead of thinking that they have broken your heart and how much pain you are in, instead they are rejoicing the emotion which they have within you. They still have so much of love for you, I see here, pile 3. So please tell me if this resonates, because I do feel that this is someone here who has a lot of emotions for you, who truly, truly loves you. And when they think about you, they're not thinking of the regrets. They're thinking of the beautiful time you both spent together, how happy you made each other feel. Now, there could be a reason, of course, where why this person has broken your heart. There could be really strong reasons over here, but whatever the reason is, it seems here like your person still has a lot of feelings here for you. So yeah, it's a bit complicating in the sense that they don't regret breaking your heart, okay, because they feel that what had to happen, but that didn't stop them from loving you. They didn't break your heart because they wanted to be happy with someone else or do something else. It could have been all, situational base where it's happened, and it could be for a lot of you as well, where I see you connecting with this person, reconnecting with this person, or reconciling with this person very soon again. We have your passion ignited, so your person is still very passionate for you. There is a lot of sexual energy here in this card, so your person is thinking of you very, very fondly. There is this intimate feelings. At the same time, there is this emotional feelings which they're having. And I see here, of course, because this is for you, so I see your person having all these feelings for you. All right, they're getting aroused for you, they're feeling immense joy and happiness thinking about you. So this person has their eyes closed, and again here as well is the eyes closed. So it's they dream a lot about you. You could be coming in their dreams, and same thing, they might be visiting you in their dreams. So there could be a lot of 5D connection going on here, but they are in this dreamy world, and whenever they imagine and visualize, they think of you, they think of your love and your connection over here. With the 9 of Pentacles, so it's not like the 10 of Pentacles. Again, these are very individual cards, so it's not like your person is having fun here with someone else. Your person here is closing their eyes and only trying to think about you. They could be working now quite a bit on their finances. That is where the concentration could be. They could be working on themselves, because I see here someone here is working on themselves, all right? And yeah, but mostly I think finances, because we have 2 Pentacles coming up over here. 4 of Coins. Now, for some of you, you could have been so close to this person that this person feels like a family. Okay, I'm reading this intuitively over here. So it feels from this like you and your person you're thinking about, you both felt you are family for each other. And it's like as if your family now is left out in the cold. That's the feeling from this. And yeah, this connection right now, it's a lot as a dream. It's more like an imagination. There's a lot of visualization going on. The connection is not happening right now in the 3D, but I do sense that very soon that could potentially happen, as I feel like a reconciliation between the two of you, because we have the King and the Queen here. You both are meant for each other here. Your person feels that very, very strongly. And yeah, so your person does feel at times that they are left out in the cold, but of course this is something which they brought for themselves, and they do know that this is how you feel as well. There is mutual feelings here between the two of you, very, very strong mutual feelings. You could be feeling that your person maybe is on their own. They could be having a family of their own, or they're concentrating more on themselves and their family. But regardless what their situation is, this is a card of winter, it's a card of cold. So your person is not rejoicing that sense. They still do feel like you are the family, okay, and you are the one who bring them the true happiness. They are at a standstill right now, though. They are not making any move. They're just standing there and waiting for doors to open up for them, for things to open up, and maybe for something in their life to change, which will help them to take an action. So they are right now just standing and waiting and just, dreaming about you mostly quite a bit. And when they do get the hunch that they need to take an action, that's when they'll do it. So it's kind of where they're waiting for divine timing to intervene. So they would get a message to do something. But right now, they don't feel it's the right time. They feel like they just need to wait here where they are and just work on themselves right now instead of taking any action as such. Okay, so they're very in a more balanced situation right now. If this has been going on for a while, I do feel like a person right now is more balanced. Okay, and they're not focusing too much on the past, nor too much on the future. They're trying to live every moment. They're trying to be in the present. But in the present, because the reality is not so pretty, right? The reality here is not that great. So they're trying to run away from reality here by imagining you all the time. They still have so much of feelings here for you, Paltree. It's just quite a lot here. But they don't know what step to take. They don't know how to move forward. They just don't know anything right now in regards to that. And that's the reason why probably, they want to offer you, they want to be with you, they want to commit to you, but they don't know how to do it. And here I feel you are waiting for them to come to you. But I do feel like the tables could turn very soon, right? And things could change. So for a lot of you, I don't feel this is going to be like a long lasting thing, especially if this is someone, and of course, you know it from within. If this is someone, your true love, your soulmate, your twin flame, you know it. Okay, you wouldn't need a validation for that. If that's the situation, then yes, when the right time comes, things are going to change for you, Paltree. So in regards to your question over here, do they regret breaking your heart? They're not even thinking about that. As I said, they have so much of love, so it just doesn't bother them whether they've broken your heart or not, because they felt at that time is the right thing to do, and they are not looking at it from that perspective. So for them, is they still love you so much, and intentionally they would never break your heart. Okay, that's how they feel. They would never break your heart. Yes, understood that you could be hurt, but they intentionally did not do it in order to hurt you because they love you so much. Right, Paltree, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. So if you like a reading based on your personal circumstances, you can message me and you can find my details in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.